I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So, as we know, Alabama spring football is upon us, has been upon us for a few weeks now. Got the A-Day game coming up. Very exciting time, a very exciting time. So, I have news to get into, definitely a lot of news to get into. As far as the quarterback competition, offensive line competition, how the defense will look, et cetera, et cetera. Ryan and Grubb allegedly chewing the team out, but in a positive way, in a constructive way, and that's what they need. Yeah, this is what they need. I'm glad, I'm excited, elated that Ryan and Grubb is stepping up as the offensive coordinator, but his history in being an offensive coordinator, he knows what it takes to win. Him and kalendeboer. We should see a great collaboration. Correct. We should see them come together, get the players in order, get the players in line. Period. We should see observe players trusting in them, believing in them to put them in the best position to win and succeed at the highest level as far as college football, SEC, Division One, the best conference in the land. I don't care what nobody talking about, huh? I stand on it 10 toes down. The SEC is still the best conference in college football. Prove me wrong, heavy. But a lot of news to get into, bro. The season is right around the corner, heavy. The season is right around the corner. You hear me? Believe that, man. Roll Tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw. Period, dog. The defense looking good. You know, the defense is looking really good. Got some young freshmen that will ball, cornerbacks, etc. You know, we got Lee looking like a monster out there. You know, Russaw coming back, just to name a couple, homie. Period. I'm very excited about how this defense will look. Very excited, dog. Period. For real. As far as the tenacity, speed, ability, agility, athleticism as a whole, this is what it's about, dog. This is what it's about right here. And everybody counted Bama out. Everybody has counted Bama out, huh? The college football committee did them wrong again last year, robbed them again last year. I don't care what nobody talking about, period. You hear me, dog? I know they lost to Oklahoma, etc. Lost to Vandy. Okay, cool. I give you that. But boom. At the end of the day, and I ain't going to sit and dwell on it, but at the end of the day, we know for a fact Bama should have been in the playoff, period. It would have been a more exciting playoff in the first round, but hey, you live and you learn. Now it's the revenge tour, like Ryan Williams said. Now it's the revenge tour, baby, and it starts now. Matter of fact, it started all damn ready. Believe that, dog. You hear me, dog? It's time to get back to the standard and set the standard for Alabama Crimson Tide football. They got away from it. They got away from it. Now you bring it back. Now, kalendeboer, reel them back in. Bring them back in. You know, year two, second year, kalendeboer doesn't have the leisure to sit and wait. Oh, give him 3 years, give him 4 years. No, kill that noise cap, bro. This is not like the NFL. Now it's his team officially. Now it's really his team, dog. Period. Most of Saban guys have left. Even the ones who remain are still his guys. Period, dog. Point blank. Period. After a year, right? It is his guys. We're gonna see how great kalendeboer is or not. Yeah, make it, break it season for everybody. Players, coaching staff, etc. Greg Byrne, etc. Homie. Period. Yeah, bottom line, homie. But it's a lot to be done, a lot more progress to be made, but been a very exciting spring football camp, baby. And I can't wait till the season begins. Heavy. Let's go ahead and get into the article. No need to waste time. How you feel about Bama right now? Which player are you most excited about seeing? Which side of the football are you most excited about seeing when it comes to Bama football, bro? Let me know. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Believe that. You hear me? Big skull here. Roll Tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw. No cap. Let's get to it, man. Jumbo package, spring football notes on QB competition, offensive line, etc. Here we go. Happy Thursday, everyone. Alabama basketball is actively shopping. Well, we don't do basketball here. No disrespect to the basketball team, but I don't watch basketball. Football here, Roll Tide full of pride, but shout out, respect the basketball team, period. Here we go. So I guess Greg McElroy capping and yapping again. We know Greg McElroy got to take what he says with a grain of salt because we've seen him hate on Bama last year, seen him hate on Bama, vouching for them to be out of the college football playoff, not be in. Got to be very careful about Greg McElroy. You got to question where his loyalty is. Yeah, you got to really question where he stands as far as is he really a fan of Bama football? Does he want to see Bama football win? Or does he like to fall off the so-called alleged fall off? Let's get into it, though. One Alabama QB is in firm control of starting jobs so far, per Greg McElroy. Does he know? How does he know? Is he there at practice? How does he really know, huh? Right now, based on my understanding of what's going on in Tuscaloosa, is that T.Y. has had a solid camp. McElroy said he is in firm control of the number one job so far, that the other two, between Austin Mack and Keelan Russell, those are the ones that are kind of competing for that number two spot right now. And I got no problem with it. If Ty is the guy, Ty is the guy. He's been there. He knows the offense. He's earned his reps. And like I said in previous videos, go check him out. Whoever wins the starting quarterback position, right? Whoever is the starting quarterback going into next year, I guarantee they earned it. I guarantee it wasn't given, whether it's Ty Simpson, whether it's Keelan Russell or Austin Mack. But the fact that he's the front runner, I don't care. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Put the best guy on the field who can get the job done at the highest level, period, bro. Not about favoritism, being biased. Oh, this and that. No, who's the best man for the job? Put him on the field, period, homie. If it's Ty, then it's Ty, period. Simpson is the oldest of the group, having been with Alabama since 2022. Mack transferred from Washington ahead of the 2024 season. Russell, meanwhile, is a five-star freshman. And Keelan Russell has plenty of time to develop, learn the game, learn the speed. You know, the game slow down for him at the college level, right? We know it's a difference in high school speed, college speed, NFL speed. The game speeds up. The game always speeds up as you elevate onto the next scene, the next realm of football. So no need to rush Keelan Russell. Now, don't get me wrong. If he beats out Todd, then he beats him out. News is he gained about 17 pounds of per solid muscle. So Keelan Russell is on the right path, but you don't got to rush him in there. Period. Point blank. Period. No need to rush that man. Let's get it. Once we get into the summer, maybe that competition is extended. McElroy said maybe one of those guys makes a leap and makes things super competitive down the stretch. I don't think we're going to have an answer anytime soon. So it's still open, still very open. Nothing is set in stone. Yeah, Ty looks good at times. Keelan Russell looks good at times, et cetera, homie. Even Austin Mack has had some good throws throughout the spring. Some good stories written about him. Period, dog. But that's good. Man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron. It's good as good competition. Great competition at that in that quarterback room. The best thing would be for Ty to have his Mac Jones year. We shall see. Wilkin Formby and Jaden Roberts are reportedly doing well on the right side of the line, though they have a weird little contest. Once again, man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron. I'm glad they're looking good. I'm glad they're looking better because guess what? Last year they were soft, inexcusable. Period. Jaden Roberts, the whole front was soft. Period, bro. We know the tackles were the weakest link, but at the end of the day, the whole O-line was the weakest link at times. So the question is, who's going to step up? Who's going to hold it down? So the fact it's a slight competition, I like it. I love it. I'm here for it. I want some more of it. You hear me? How veteran side of Alabama offensive line is stepping up in the spring practice. According to Formby, the two have built chemistry through the past years. Chemistry is very important. You can't take for granted chemistry, cohesion of offensive line group who have been playing together for years and years to come. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Roll Tide heavy. You hear me? Believe that. A lot of people don't realize that we've been playing together for so long, because when I first got here, he was with the twos and we were playing a lot with each other during spring and during fall camp. Formby said, it's awesome playing next to J-Rob. We've got good chemistry and he just brings that energy. Yeah, something about that energy, dog. You can't replicate that energy, dog. If you got it, if you bring it, you just got it and you just bring it. That's very necessary, super necessary in the trenches, especially dog. Who gonna be the alpha dog? You hear me? Who gonna be the leader? Lead the pack, huh? Period, homie. Roberts, long known as one of the strongest players for the Tide, dealt with injuries throughout the 2024 season. Playing through most of the pain, he said Wednesday that the injuries affected him, but he's 100% entering the year. Let's get it, baby. Can he stay healthy? Can he stay available, huh? Like I always say, no matter how talented a player is, if he's not on the field, dog, if he's not capable of being available, then it's a done deal, a done data. It doesn't matter. The senior from Houston said his biggest point of emphasis during spring practice was improving his hands. Woo, I love it, baby. I love to hear that. As we know, playing in the trenches, one of the most important factors, one of the most important physical attributes is a player's hands. Is he quick with his hands? Is he strong at the point of attack? Does he have good grip? Does he have good moves, quickness, etc., homie? Can he get to the spot first? Can his punch land first? Period, dog. You dig me? You get my drift? Let's get it. Yeah. A sweating competition. Two top linemen competing in weird capacity. Me and J-Rob are in a competition of who sweats the most at this point. Wilkin Formby told reporters on Wednesday who is winning the competition. I got him beat, Robert said. Of course he gonna say that. Robert's a big boy. Robert's a big boy out there. You hear me? Round yonder there, baby. He just naturally sweats that much. But every time you see us in the facility, we're pounding fluids, Formby said. That means they going in, putting that work in. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Grind hard, bang, recover, Break your body down, recover, Heavy, period. How was the winner of the competition determined? The dietitians used to help judge, but the two tight linemen have discovered a better method. When you lay on the floor to do abs, whoever has more of a stain on the ground, Formby said, that's just disgusting. Quay Rousseau shared some notes about the defense. Let's get it, man. And once again, I like this. I love this. Man sharpen man, iron sharpen iron, all day, all night. Roll tide. Let's get it, baby. Revenge tour. You hear me? Believe that. What will Alabama football defense look like in 2025? Quay Rousseau shares Tide preview. And as we know, Quay Rousseau is one of the top linebackers coming back. Very athletic, very fast. Got banged up a little bit last year, but very athletic, very fast, etc., etc. Could be a freak of nature at the linebacker position. I'm so excited to see this linebacker core. Lawson back. You hear me? Jefferson back. You understand me? You dig me? You get my drift? Let's get it. Let's go win. Take respect. Make them respect it. Revenge tour now. Redshirt freshman linebacker Noah Carter, Rousseau said, is consistently bringing his fast get off and life to the defense. When we get going, he can go, Rousseau said. Just him. He brings energy to the room, too. You'll see him all the time just yelling and saying, let's go and stuff like that. That's what it's about, that energy. Bring that energy. We got to be real here. A lot of times the defense look dead sleep on the field. A lot of nonchalant BS. Foul play, dog. Like they didn't want to be there. They weren't prepared, wasn't ready to be there. A lot of that is on the coaching. Kane Walmack. Will he elevate his game? Period, dog. But hearing this, players stepping up, young players, older players, I don't care if you're a freshman or if you're a senior, whatever, dog. Sophomore, junior, who ready to bang? Who ready to step up and play Bama football and set the Bama standard, dog, and take that respect, period. Make them respect it. Redshirt sophomore defensive lineman Keon Keeley, Rousseau said, is taking it step by step, spending each day working on his craft. Excuse me. He's gotten way better, Rousseau said. He's been working. Excuse me again. Freshman Justin Hill, Rousseau said, has a lot more room to grow, but is seeing progress, showcasing his explosiveness on a regular basis on the practice field. A lot of freshmen going to step up. More freshmen going to step up. As we know, Bama's already a young team. Yeah, young team, dog. So this is great news for Bama, homie, period. They got freshmen, sophomores, juniors all over the field, returning, homie. Yeah, experience, depth. Hill has been mentioned several times as a player who has flashed already. Ryan Grubb is reportedly bringing a little camp, bringing a little gump-pleasing intensity to the practice field. Shout out Grubb. Shout out Grubb. Hype your players up. Had them big dogs ready to go eat and play hard for you. Let's get it. How Ryan Grubb's Alabama butt chewings compared to Nick Saban's. Hey, as we all know, Saban get after it, huh? Saban get up on you, bro. He don't care. Saban get in your face, get in your grill, but it's all in a positive way, dog. Period, dog. At the end of the day, they know he wants the best for them, and they want to win. They want to win, dog. Period. No cap. Believe that. Let's go, man. Ryan Grubb has brought a different personality to Alabama football, which was much needed. No disrespect to Nick Sheridan, but he was soft. He was the average OC. He wasn't a real deal guy, dog. No disrespect. We stating facts. Him being an assistant is where he needs to be. Assist, Sheridan. You hear me, dog? Especially compared to kalendeboer. The Crimson Tide's new offensive coordinator had delivered a fiery presence to the practice field so far as he works to reinvigorate the UA offense. Alabama offensive guard Jaden Roberts said he's enjoyed working with Grubb, who took over as primary OC and play caller after a year with the NFL Seattle Seahawks. And to me, he didn't deserve to be fired. That was more of a player personnel issue, not executing the plays for the Seahawks. Players messing up the offense. But as far as the play calling, the Seattle Seahawks had one of the most explosive, scored any time, any given second offenses in the NFL. So I don't know what went wrong there, but you know how it goes. Sometimes the NFL, you need a scapegoat, and Ryan Grubb seemingly was the scapegoat, period. I love his intensity, Robert said Wednesday in Tuscaloosa. I love him as a coach. I mean, he's just that guy to be out there, the guy that we need to push the offense and make us better. When he used that word love, you hear me, dog? When a player uses the word love, describing a coach, describing how he feels about him and his coaching intensity, that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. You hear me? That's a colossal statement, baby, and I love it. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. I told you, always say, coaching is the most important part of a team. Care what nobody talking about, bro. You can have all the talent in the world. If you ain't got the right coaches, yeah, sometimes talent can carry coaches. Yeah, we seen it. We saw it last year with Bama. Piss poor coaching, play calling from Nick Sheridan, and the offense carried him. Jalen Milroe carried him, et cetera, et cetera. So we know it needs to be a balance. Huh? But no coaching, I don't care how much talent you have, means nothing. Believe that. Last, if you need a freshman to really adopt and root for this year, Chuck McDonald might just be your man. Chuck McDonald. Who is Chuck McDonald, huh? Who is he? Is he one of Nick Saban's guys? Let's get it. Why Nick Saban's 2025 hand-picked cornerback still chose Alabama football? Chuck McDonald III, who had worked his way back to full strength after breaking his leg the fall before his freshman season at Mater Dei, initially questioned his want to play football after his mother's death. May she rest in peace. Period. Condolences to him and his family, for real, dog. Straight up. But once McDonald returned to the field, he was more ferocious than he was before, his father said. And I'm sure that will be fuel to the fire, dog. I'm glad he didn't let that stop him, deter him from his journey, dog, to getting to the next level. Now he really has something to play for. He should really have a chip on his shoulder, dog, knowing his mother is watching. How bad does he want it, bro? Period, dog. No cap. And I'm sure his mother wouldn't want him to stop playing football, period. No matter the circumstances, huh? Keep going, bro. Keep going, bro. Be more focused. Be more determined. Be more zoned in, huh? Become more of a head buster on that field there. Play for your mother, bro, period. Let her spirit live through you and your play on the field, Chuck McDonald. Heavy, bro. No cap, bro. Let's get it. Believe that. Chuck McDonald III had something or someone for whom to play that was real low for everybody. It hurt a lot of people. It hurt me. It still does. Chuck McDonald III said, what really pushed me is knowing that she's watching me from above. Facts. Keep it going, bro. Keep it going. Play for her. If that make you go harder, make you go stronger, you hear me? Not quit, not fold. Play for her, dog, for real, bro. And I have to do it for her. And she would be proud, most definitely. My mom has pushed me a lot through that. She has been there for me through all of it. So she pushed me a lot through it. That mentality has not wavered since. Let's get it, man. That kid has overcame quite a bit. That's about it for now. Have a great day, Roll Tide. And you have a great day too. Roll Tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw, man. Huh? Win, lose, or draw, dog. There it is. Just some spring camp, spring news. I'm very excited in the direction this team is going. Oh, yeah. Very soon, it will be real game time, and I guarantee I stand on it 10 toes down. Bama will shine. We will shine. Hey, fire them comments up. Let me know how you feel about the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Takes less than 1 second. Support the grind. Support the channel, baby. Big Skull here. Roll Tide full of pride. Win, lose, or draw forever. Yeah, believe that.